comment from Matt. The problem is Kyrie. He's going to be gone next year. But I don't get why people say, explain to me how Kyrie's the problem, or at least get me to see that a little bit. To me, he's your best player. Without Kyrie, this team is probably, an 8 seed if they're the way that they're playing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you 100%. I don't put much blame on Kyrie. I mean, statistically on the court, he's having one of his best seasons. He's ridiculously efficient. He's such a fantastic offensive player. And up until like maybe the last week or so, he was really playing the best defense of his career. So I don't understand. I mean, I think we've seen some games, the Celtics young guys, they made a push last year with Irving out. And then I think they've had some success when Kyrie sat this year, but they played, in some of those games, they played shit teams. I just don't put any stock in that. I think the criticism for Irving is more about leadership style, right? Too vocal, too critical, at least publicly, in the media with the young guys. And I don't think that's helped. I did like, last week or maybe it was a few days ago, it's all a blur. But when he started to say, you know what, we're going to be fine, we're going to flip the switch, he just kind of brushed off a loss and wanted to keep moving forward. So I want him here. I hope he's here. I think the Celtics are going to try to, they're going to give him that 5-year, $180 million. They want him here. Part of this too is about Danny Ainge, right? So we thought the Celtics were going to have all this depth and all these pieces were going to fit. But I think before the trade deadline, we knew Rozier wasn't working out, and Ainge still refused to make that move. So I just feel like we've seen all the problems. I'll give Brad a little bit of slack, but there's going to be a lot of roster turnover in the offseason. The Celtics aren't going to be running with these guys, especially if they go after Anthony Davis. So there's pressure on Ainge to kind of find the right pieces, right? You can't just have a team of all these up-and-coming players mixed with – there needs to be the right mix. And I don't give Brad all of the blame for that. Some of it falls on Danny.